Hello and welcome to Impact History. Today we're going back in time to look at the rise of the Roman Empire and from a small city-state to a symbol of power throughout the known world. Through military prowess and strategic alliances, Rome extended its influence across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. A disciplined army and effective governance fueled this expansion. Roman legions were renowned for their training and tactical flexibility. This strength allowed Rome to secure its borders and project power. Roman engineering and infrastructure unified the empire. Roads, aqueducts, and public buildings facilitated trade and communication. Beyond its military and political achievements, the Roman Empire left an indelible mark on Western civilization through its cultural and intellectual contributions. Roman art and architecture emphasized grandeur, symmetry, and a sense of imperial power. Monumental structures like the Colosseum and the Pantheon serve as enduring reminders of Roman architectural prowess. Roman literature flourished, producing works of poetry, drama, and prose that continue to be studied today. Writers like Virgil and Ovid explored universal themes, their words resonating across centuries. Cicero's eloquence demonstrated the power of language to persuade and inspire. Roman law, with its emphasis on justice and fairness, stands as one of the empire's most enduring legacies. The principles of Roman law influenced the development of Western legal thought for centuries to come. The Roman Empire, initially tolerant of various religious practices, underwent a profound transformation with the adoption of Christianity as its official religion under Emperor Constantine in the 4th century CE. This momentous decision had far-reaching consequences, shaping the religious landscape of Europe and the course of Western civilization. Constantine's conversion and subsequent support for Christianity led to the growth and spread of the faith across the empire. Churches were built, clergy gained influence, and Christianity gradually became the dominant religion of the Roman world. This shift from a pagan empire to a Christian one had profound implications for Roman society, culture, and politics. The rise of Christianity brought about significant changes in Roman art, literature, and thought. Religious themes became increasingly prominent in artistic representations, while Christian writers and theologians emerged as influential voices, shaping the development of Christian doctrine and theology. The fusion of Roman and Christian traditions gave rise to a new cultural synthesis that would profoundly influence the Middle Ages. Section 4. Echoes of Rome in the Modern World. Despite its eventual decline and fall, the Roman Empire's legacy continues to resonate in the modern world. Its influences can be seen in our laws, languages, political systems, and cultural values. The ruins of Roman cities and monuments serve as tangible reminders of its former glory, while its literary and artistic treasures continue to inspire and captivate us. Roman law, as previously mentioned, forms the foundation of many legal systems around the world. Its principles of justice, fairness, and the rule of law have influenced legal thought and practice for centuries. The Roman concept of citizenship, with its emphasis on rights and responsibilities, has resonated throughout history, inspiring movements for equality and justice. The Roman language, Latin, although no longer spoken as a native tongue, has had a profound impact on the development of many modern European languages, including French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. Latin words and phrases continue to be used in law, medicine, science, and academia, demonstrating the enduring influence of Roman culture. Section 5. A world shaped by an eternal Rome. Had the Roman Empire not fragmented, the world today would be vastly different. Imagine a world where the Pax Romana continued uninterrupted. Trade routes would stretch unbroken, fostering economic interdependence and cultural exchange. Latin might have achieved global dominance, becoming the lingua franca. The spread of Latin would impact languages, literature, and culture. Technological advancements might have followed a different trajectory. Rome might have ushered in an era of progress centuries ahead. Imagine aqueducts still in use, roads connecting a global empire, and Roman ingenuity developing advanced technologies. Section 6. The enduring legacy of Rome. The Roman Empire may be a relic of the past, but its legacy continues to shape our world in countless ways. From the laws we live by to the languages we speak, from the architecture we admire to the values we cherish, the influence of Rome is all around us. As we marvel at the ruins of Roman cities and ponder the words of Roman poets and philosophers, we are reminded of the enduring power of human civilization and the profound impact that a single empire, even in its absence, can have on the course of history. The Roman Empire stands as a testament to the heights that human ambition, ingenuity, and organization can reach. Its story, though ultimately one of decline and fall, is filled with lessons about the complexities of power, the importance of cultural exchange, and the enduring legacy of ideas. As we navigate the challenges of our own time, we can learn from the triumphs and failures of Rome, drawing inspiration from its achievements and heeding the warnings of its demise. Gap 3S, Section 7. The Roman Empire's influence on modern governance. The echoes of Rome resonate strongly in the corridors of power around the world today. The political structures and legal systems established by the Romans have laid the groundwork for many of the democratic institutions we now take for granted. Concepts such as the Senate, representative government, and the rule of law have their roots deeply embedded in Roman practices. Gap 2S. Even the very idea of citizenship, with its associated rights and responsibilities, is a Roman innovation that continues to define the relationship between individuals and the state. The Roman codification of laws, exemplified by the 12 Tables and later the Justinian Code, has influenced legal systems across continents, providing a foundation for justice that transcends time and geography. Gap 2S. As we look at modern governance, we see reflections of Roman ingenuity in the checks and balances designed to prevent the concentration of power, the emphasis on civic duty, and the pursuit of a common good. These principles have been adapted and expanded upon, but their core remains undeniably Roman. Gap 2S. In the grand halls of modern parliaments and courtrooms, the spirit of Rome lives on. Its legacy is not just a historical curiosity, but a living, breathing influence that continues to shape how societies are governed. The study of Rome's political and legal innovations offers valuable insights into the enduring quest for justice, equality, and effective governance. Gap 2S. As we strive to build fairer and more just societies, the lessons of Rome remind us of the importance of robust institutions, the rule of law, and the constant vigilance needed to protect the rights and freedoms of all citizens. The Roman Empire, though long fallen, still guides us in our journey toward a better world. Gap 3S, Section 8. Roman engineering marvels. The Roman Empire was not only a titan of political and cultural influence, but also a beacon of engineering brilliance. Their feats in construction and infrastructure have left an indelible mark on the world, inspiring engineers and architects for centuries. Gap 2S. One of the most iconic examples of Roman engineering is their extensive network of aqueducts. These marvels of hydraulic engineering transported fresh water from distant sources into cities and towns, supporting both public and private needs. The use of gravity and precise gradients in their design showcased a deep understanding of physics and practical problem-solving. Gap 2S. Roman roads, stretching thousands of miles across the empire, were another testament to their engineering prowess. Built to last, these roads facilitated the rapid movement of armies, goods, and information, effectively shrinking the vast distances of the empire and allowing for unprecedented connectivity. The phrase, "all roads lead to Rome," was not just a metaphor but a reality of their infrastructural genius. At Gap 2S, architectural innovations also flourished under Roman ingenuity. The development of concrete allowed for the construction of enduring structures like the Pantheon with its awe-inspiring dome and the Colosseum, a marvel of both engineering and entertainment. Roman arches and vaults became defining elements of their architectural style, enabling the creation of expansive and durable buildings. Gap 2S, the Romans also excelled in urban planning, designing cities with forums, baths and amphitheaters that catered to the social and civic needs of their citizens. Their approach to public spaces and amenities reflected a sophisticated understanding of urban life and community well-being. Gap 2S, the legacy of Roman engineering is evident in modern infrastructure and architecture. From the aqueducts that inspired modern water supply systems to the roads that laid the groundwork for contemporary highways, Roman innovations continue to shape our built environment. Gap 2S. As we marvel at the remnants of their engineering feats, we are reminded of the ingenuity and vision that propelled the Roman Empire to greatness. Their achievements in engineering are not just relics of the past, but enduring inspirations that drive us to push the boundaries of what is possible. The spirit of Roman innovation lives on, guiding us as we build the future. Gap 3S, Section 9. The cultural impact of Rome. Beyond their engineering marvels and military conquests, the Romans left an indelible mark on the cultural landscape of the world. Their contributions to art, literature and philosophy continue to resonate in contemporary society, weaving a thread of continuity from ancient times to the present day. Gap 2S. Roman art, with its emphasis on realism and detail, set a standard that has influenced countless generations of artists. From intricate mosaics and frescoes to grand statues and monumental architecture, Roman artistic sensibilities have permeated Western art. The Renaissance, a period of artistic rebirth, drew heavily from Roman techniques and aesthetics, breathing new life into classical forms and themes. Gap 2S. In literature, Roman authors such as Virgil, Ovid and Cicero crafted works that have stood the test of time. Their writings not only entertained and informed their contemporaries, but also laid the foundation for Western literary traditions. The themes explored in Roman literature, heroism, love, politics, and the human condition, remain relevant, echoing through the works of Shakespeare, Dante, and countless modern writers. Gap 2S. Roman philosophy, particularly through the teachings of Stoicism, has left a profound impact on intellectual thought. Figures like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius offered insights on ethics, personal resilience, and the nature of happiness that continue to inspire and guide individuals today. The principles of Stoicism have found new relevance in the modern world, influencing everything from self-help literature to cognitive behavioral therapy. Gap 2S. The cultural legacy of Rome also extends to language. Latin, the language of the Romans, became the bedrock of the Romance languages and has significantly influenced English and other languages. Legal, medical, and scientific terminologies often draw from Latin roots, underscoring the lasting influence of Roman linguistic contributions. Gap 2S. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, we find ourselves continually drawing from the wellspring of Roman culture. Their achievements in art, literature, and philosophy serve as a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and intellect. The cultural impact of Rome is not confined to the annals of history, but is a living, breathing force that shapes our present and guides our future. Gap 2S. In celebrating the cultural heritage of Rome, we honor the timeless contributions of a civilization that has profoundly enriched the human experience. The spirit of Rome lives on in our art, our literature, and our philosophical pursuits, reminding us of the enduring power of culture to connect, inspire, and elevate humanity. Thank you for taking this journey with us through history. Make sure you like and subscribe and visit us again next week as we continue to explore the world on Impact History.